me up.
Don't be
It's going to be
70.
pretty good. Domino versus GameProdigy. I was talking to some folks, and Domino, considered by many to be one of the best Falcos in the world. I saw this man get a perfect game against the person he had to previously face.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I've never seen a perfect game in Smash 4 before.
This is going to be a pretty good match, too.
Yeah.
GameProdigy, a pretty good player in general.
Mm-hmm.
Now, one problem that I have, GameProdigy, the most arrogant name tag known to man.
Yeah. Yeah.
It hurts.
But maybe that's what the 12 is for. Because he thought of it whenever he was 12. And so maybe then it's forgivable.
No, it isn't. It isn't. Because how old is he now?
Well, if
That
he
is
thought
not.
of it when he's 12.
That is.
You know what?
That is
You know
not the
what?
goatee of a 12-year-old.
I'm just saying, maybe he's had GameProdigy and then he got big as GameProdigy, and now he's just like, well, I can't escape my future, so. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to justify a dumb gamer tag. All right, let's be real.
Oh, God.
I'm playing.
All
Shout out to GameProdigy if you're watching this. And we're probably going to go to Smash 4, aren't we? Let's be real.
Of course.
Let's be honest.
Let's be real.
Let's be real quick.
All right. So, game number 1. This is going to be a really good game. Both of these players, very good.
That's interesting. And is Domino using a custom?
That is a custom downbeat. I actually don't know which one it is. JB is going to look it up while I commentate and distract you.
Yeah, well, y'all make sure you check out CM Smash. It's a app on the Android system. Really nice for looking up all those custom moves. Promise
Yeah.
it's not like a shameless plug or anything. It's just a really cool app.
Yep. It's pretty shameless, though.
I mean, it was a very humble brag.
Oh, that was very nice of GameProdigy. Ends up poking him out doing that side B. They go back to neutral. Goes for a risky dash attack. GameProdigy sees it, and oh my God!
That looked almost like a tick setup. Like he started with the star bit and then used the smash right afterwards. That was cool.
That was painful.
Man, GameProdigy.
His star bit setups are on point right now.
Yeah.
He has cut Domino from doing most of his recovery from the stage.
Well, here he goes. Domino has 13 seconds now to really capitalize on the fact that Luma is no longer in play. But GameProdigy playing it very safe. You're seeing him not really wanting to enter the fray. Tried to go in with that grab.
Yeah,
Misspaced it, but gets it that time.
Yeah. He actually got him in a lock on that shield with the jab. He could have just held it until it shield poked, but decides to let it rip. And that, the read almost ends up taking the stock.
Wow, Domino. Kind of like he's might get two-stocked here. He's having a really tough time dealing with GameProdigy and just his control of Luma overall. You can see GameProdigy sending out Luma there, trying to finish the task, but instead the back air sends him right back onto the stage.
You know, a lot of the problem just has to deal with the fact that Rosalina is a very different character to deal with. I mean, you just saw that hitbox right there.
Oof.
Where in the world did he go? That was a forward smash.
It was disgusting.
And he went the other way. Maybe it was down smash. I missed it.
Either way.
Don't judge me.
Either way. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ew. I don't know, man. I might have to get my facts straight. Maybe he might just be really bad with the Rosalina matchup, but that doesn't look like one of the best Falcos in the world. Shots? I don't know. Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
But either way, Domino, honestly, I feel like a big part of the game where he really struggled was simply taking out Luma.
Yeah.
He didn't do it consistently enough. And
He did it like once.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people disregard Luma as a thing. Luma is what makes Rosalina Rosalina. Like, if you get rid of Luma, it is as though you're playing against Sopo. You always want to play against Sopo. Getting rid of Luma, like, halves her range, right? It completely removes her ability of having a projectile, and it removes, like, half of her power. Like, she has no disjoint anymore. There's nothing there. She has to essentially run away and pray that her aerials touches you.
Pretty much.
Touch you.
Well, let's see if we can maybe see some adaptation from Domino as we go into game number 2. It looks like he switched up his custom moveset a bit. That was a standard reflector that we saw come out that time.
All right. So on to Lilat. Game number 2. We're going to see how Domino ends up dealing with this matchup. And I think a lot of it is going to come down to him trying to use the platforms. I don't know how wise of a decision that's going to be.
Well, on one hand, if GameProdigy doesn't have the control that he did maybe in the last game with Luma, he can use those platforms to kind of escape some of that pressure and maybe find a new way to come in to attack. But oh, doesn't quite hold onto the ledge, throws that stock away.
Yep, the jank, the Lilat jank is real. It's one thing that you have to be really careful about whenever you are choosing Lilat is that the jank can backfire.
Man, there's a lot of situations where I feel like he'll get Luma in a knockdown, but he just won't use that final hit to just push her away. And I feel like we touched on before, that would be really helpful for Domino whenever he's dealing with this Rosalina. This is going to give him a lot of time, solid amount of seconds, but GameProdigy so on point with some of these grabs, just tossing Domino aside, making it so that he doesn't have that much time to really take advantage of the fact that Luma is gone.
Yeah. Luma ends up coming back, and I think really the problem is that he actually doesn't know what move knocks Luma away. So he's using his shine a lot, but oh, right there, dash attack ends up taking it. Okay,
that was really clutch, and there's a nice. I believe that was a neutral air, wasn't it?
Now I just want to point out the second Luma died, he got his first stock from Rosalina. Rosalina.
From good old Rosalin.
Rosalina. Rosalin.
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 Oh. Rosalin sounds like a character from Clue. But anyways, let's see if Domino can try to make it back. Barely avoids that F smash. Yeah, very, very tense moment.
That is a scary roll.
Good. Kicking her away once again with that dash attack. Interesting. And that was really good because he took advantage of the fact that GameProdigy gave up center stage, kind of backed himself into the corner, and then that dash attack kind of sealed Luma's fate.
Yeah.
Couple seconds left where he can just focus up on Rosalina, but here comes Luma back into the fray.
Yep. Oh, he was waiting for the roll. Doesn't roll in. Very wise of Domino, but he's going to get up aired. GameProdigy is going to take it. 2-0. Best Falco in the world.
Oh, no, not appropriate to use the count.
Ooh.
We're going to hit him with the Family Guy. Okay.